Out of the blue corner, Islam Tortaev.
I'm Michael Hernandez with MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with Islam Tortaev after his victory today in his grappling match at Royal Combat. How do you feel after that win, man?
I feel great, bro. I feel great. It was very important for me in this fight, and it was like a good opportunity. And I really, I want to say thank you, my coach, my brother. He's helped me a lot. Also, my team, the house, also helped me a lot. My brother, for now, Stefan, he's helped me a lot too. Thank you, brother.
Hey, you guys, you definitely had a lot of support for you, and your coach came and draped that blue belt right on you. So what's the next plans for Islam? I know you talked to Isaac a little bit about an MMA matchup, but was there any chance for another grappling fight?
No, maybe yeah, but I think it's gonna be for me next steps like MMA fight. It's gonna be next for me.
Hey man, well you enjoyed this win today before you get your horses on any MMA fights, but hey, congratulations out there, Islam.
Out of the red corner, Jhonny.
Michael Hernandez here with MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with Jhonny Angarita after his victory today at Royal Combat in his grappling match. So how do you feel after that victory, Jhonny?
I feel amazing. I mean, I got my adrenaline going. I'm happy right now. I'm really happy. Thanks to God, obviously. Thanks to God.
Yes, you had quite the crowd reaction out there for you. I mean, you had tons of people cheering you on. I mean, even after the end of the fight when you went to, there's a couple of people waiting for you. So what do you have to say about that support for you?
They definitely brought me here. If it wasn't for my coaches, my family, my friends, my girlfriend, we wouldn't have been here. So thanks to them, they got me up. Pushing through adversity. It's tough. So I got it done with them.
And man, you looked pretty good out there. As Isaac was touching on, you had a lot of good reversals. You had a lot of good setups for submissions, but it did end up going to that decision, which you ended up pulling it out. This is Michael Hernandez of Valley Fight News and MLH Media, signing out with Jhonny Angarita.
Out of the red corner,
of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with Daniel Gualajara after your victory today. It was your debut win today, and you have another fight lined up for May 14th. How you feeling with this fast start?
I feel great, man. I've been wanting to, life's been throwing me here and there to where, I've been being tested, trials and tribulations, but from life is going, so it's been kind of holding me back. It's all in God's time, and so I'm grateful to this date finally come, and from now on, just keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing, just keep working.
Yeah, no, you were really throwing them in there, man. I mean, you guys were going back and forth. Obviously, you guys both had a lot of power for you guys' size, but I just wanted to touch on the fact you were really, as Isaac was saying, connecting with that right hand. Did you perhaps have a background in boxing or anything before you stepped foot in the MMA ring?
All my life, was kind of me and my family, my brother. We've always kind of been into fighting. From play fighting trampoline to just beating up kids in the street, unfortunately, and then video games, and then so as I moved out of Indiana, we kind of fell into boxing a little bit more to kind of get our to kind of actually learn how to really train and fight, and then so that is a pretty good base in my art. But I've always been interested in, always loved kicking. We grew up wrestling in Indiana, so I'm pretty well rounded. So, but boxing is definitely one of my better attributes.
Yes, man, you definitely showed out there tonight, man. We can't wait to have you back on May 14th for your next fight, and congratulations out there, Daniel.
So much.
to the judges' scorecards for their decision. The judges scored this bout 29-28 blue, 29-28 red, and 29-28 blue for winner by
Michael Hernandez with MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with Byron Valle after his split decision victory today in a bit of a crazy matchup. I mean, that first round, it was a little hectic. You had him in that sort of crucifix / headlock, and then once you guys went to the ground in those following rounds, I mean, it was just a battle. So what was your thoughts on the fight?
I'm telling you, my thoughts were, man, the guy fucking, he's a beast, dude. He works on some of the striking, and that guy can fucking be a problem. Just all of that, I was just hitting him with some good stuff. He was doing the wrestling and all that. You can take me to the floor. That's a lot of points, but I'm fucking hitting you off the floor. I'm not letting you beat my ass. You know?
Yeah, no, you definitely acquired those points to get that victory out there today, man. So congratulations to you for that. But Isaac was touching up on it a little bit earlier. I mean, you're a young cat. You were born in 2003, I believe.
Yeah.
So what's next for you?
I want to get straight back into it, dude. I love fighting. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to do my name. I want to support my family, do all of that stuff. Now, I grew up South Central LA. That speaks for itself. Yeah.
Yeah, and was there anybody else that you wanted to shout out? I know you had shout out your gym mates and then of course your family. They came out and supported you a ton tonight, but was there anybody else you wanted to thank?
The main one that I didn't, I cannot forget, is the reason why I won. I want to thank God. God is everything to me. He supported me through my whole life, through my toughest, lowest times, and now to the proudest moments. Here carrying this fucking trophy. So.
And man, this is one moment of a bunch that are going to be pretty successful for you, man. So congratulations out there, Byron.
Out of the red corner, Weston Quiroz.
Hernandez with MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with Weston Quiroz after his big victory today here at Royal Combat MMA show. How did you feel after that win, man?
I feel good, man. I'm excited to get the win. Feel happy, feel blessed, but not satisfied. I just want more. I want to keep competing, keep getting experience, and keep going.
Yeah, your amateur record speaks for itself. I mean, you got Iridium Sports Agency representing you, and they're representing a ton of pros. I mean, they got Brandon Moreno over there in the UFC. So, how do you feel having that guidance, and then of course your gym acts?
Man, these shorts are actually my homies. I'm not even represented by
Oh,
Iridium.
dang!
Yeah, no lie. Shout out Ryan Lilly, but my academy is. I think we have the best grappling in the world, man, and we're coming to show it.
Hey man, well those shorts did look pretty good on you as you were putting on that beating, man. Anybody else you wanted to highlight? I mean, I know you were talking about your gym and of course your family, but was there anybody else that you maybe wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to for today's performance?
God, man, no one would be here without God, Thank God, thank you my team, my family, and that's it.
Alright man, we can't wait to see you out here for the next event because we know you're always active, man. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Michael Hernandez with Valley Fight News and MLH Media, and I'm here with Anthony Quan after his big victory today at Royal Combat in the grappling department. How do you feel after that win, man?
I'm feeling great. Definitely going to get some good food after this. But yeah, I feel awesome.
What were your thoughts going through your head in those first couple of minutes of the match? I mean, he had you in a little bit of trouble, and then you kind of were able to get into that armbar that you were talking with Isaac about, and I feel like that really solidified that win for you. What was going through your mind throughout the match?
Yeah, initially I thought he was coming in strong, but I kind of felt him fade. At one point, we were pretty close to the cage, so all I was thinking was let me get him up against the cage, use my hips to elevate his legs, and try to turn him over, maybe get him to turtle. That's exactly how it went down. From there, I was able to dominate a little bit more, and then I got into that armbar.
Yeah, no, that armbar was pretty vicious, man. I almost thought that you had that tap there, but then the timer went off a little bit later after about a minute or so in. And what are your next plans? I mean, you look pretty dominant in the submission side of things. Were you perhaps looking to go into MMA?
Yes, that's correct. I initially started my martial arts journey back in 2019 with just Muay Thai, and then I got into Jiu-Jitsu under my coach, Luis Reyes. He's a John Jock Machado black belt. But I've always been trying to tie up the holes to become an well-rounded MMA fighter. And yes, MMA is going to be coming next for me.
Hey, congratulations on that victory today, Anthony, and we can't wait to see you back. Hopefully it is for Royal Combat for the MMA department. Man.
Thank you, sir.
Out of the blue corner,
with MLH Media and Valley Fight News today, here with Isaiah Nunez after his big victory today in the Royal Combat Productions BJJ sector of the show. How did you feel after that win?
Felt pretty good, I felt ready for another match. Yeah,
Yeah, no, you were out there, man. You were really you were throwing out a lot of submission attempts in the beginning, and then kind of as the match went on, you know, it was a really grueling battle. But was that your first ever competitive jiu-jitsu match?
Like this, yeah, my first one, yeah. I know it's different because like there's no points, so I was just trying to go for submission attempts. Like I don't really matter about the position he was in. I was trying to get submission attempts.
Yeah. Yes, most definitely. We got a little bit of a visitor here checking out his trophy. Was there anybody that you wanted to thank for the camera?
I mean, thank you to my coaches, you know, my family, just for having me. It was amazing.
Yeah. What are your next plans, man?
I mean, right now, just get back to the gym, start training again, and hopefully get another event on the year.
Hey, man, we're more than excited to have you once again, man. Thank you for your help.
Appreciate it.
Head posture. Keep the head posture. Throw it over, right foot over. Come on, block. Tap again. Hey, como faz jogo agora? Head.
Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News here with Sebastian Perry after his grappling victory today here at Royal Combat's MMA show. How do you feel after that win today, man?
I feel ecstatic, man. I wish I could have got the W and with a sub, but you know, chips all fall how they fall. I can't do anything about it. I tried my best, but I'll be in there soon to get another sub.
A true back and forth matchup. I mean, you guys were both throwing up submissions of your own, and then eventually you were able to get that nod. Was there anything in particular you were working on in this training camp that you really wanted to execute? I mean, I seen you were throwing up that triangle a whole lot, and you were really working those chokes. Was there anything in particular you were really trying to get at?
I really wanted to get a guillotine, and that's why whenever I felt it right off the bat in the beginning of the match, I went all for it. But you know, it doesn't happen that way sometimes. I got him to roll and turn, but you know, I tried my best.
Yeah, no, and you have your teammate Cody Sessions. I believe he was out there cheering you on, and you had a whole crowd of people. So I know I'm not trying to take too much time away from you. Any shout-outs that you wanted to give? I know you had your coaches here from 10 Planets watching over us as we did the interview, but was there anybody else you wanted to give a shout-out to?
Most importantly, like all my family and supporters off to the side right here. Stay down, AJJ. This is my friend and one of my teammates' brands, so we're trying to really grow it. So that's definitely somebody I need to shout out. But most importantly, my family.
Hey man, congratulations on that win out there today, Perry. You did a great
man.
job. Can't wait to see you in the MMA cage.
Appreciate it.
After 2 rounds of action, we have a winner for this contest. Winning by TKO, out of the red corner,
Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News here with DiAngelo Williams after that knockout, man. And just the road that you were describing, tell us how you're feeling after that fight, man.
I'm feeling amazing. Can I get a couple of shout-outs right now?
Of course.
Look, I was going through a rough time last year. I want to thank my coach, Angel. He took me in. I was going from house to house, you know. It was like a rough spot to me. I want to thank Kelvin Systems, Marina in the back, I got you. Everybody that helped me, you know, through a rough time. My boy from Michigan, shout out. My boy Devin, my boys Rontiel, my boy Sal. A lot of people that I need to get shout out. Also, like, got my sponsors, Fight Night Customs, I want to shout you out too. Alpha Meals, I got you, bro. I didn't get to eat that meal after, but I'm definitely gonna order it again. Also, like, I want to say this again, family is everything. Without family, you are nothing, all right? That's all I want to say.
Hey DiAngelo, man, you were talking to your coach after, and that was beautiful. I just wanted to touch on that, man. That warmed a lot of people's souls that are watching this, man. But what's next for you? I mean, I know you're ready for an MMA fight just right off the bat. What is it gonna be for Spar Star? Is it gonna be for Royal Combat? Where are you headed?
You know, I trust my coach's judgment. Wherever he says next is for me. You know, I'm a fighter. I don't pick it. You know, my coach has what's best out for me, so I'm gonna go what he says, and I trust my boy. That's my dad too.
Heavyweight, cruiserweight, whatever weight DiAngelo Williams is ready. He lost 50 pounds for this fight. So that's absolutely insane, man. Just wanted to go ahead and commend that to the fans.
One more thing. I'm not staying at this weight. I'm dropping more. I'm gonna take like a good time off. It's my birthday tomorrow. Turning 22. I'm still young in this fight game. I'm gonna keep cutting. Takes a little time, you know, eat some good stuff, and you know, I'm just gonna cut down, probably down to like 200, 195.
Hey, Michael Hernandez with MLH Media and Valley Fight News, signing out with DiAngelo Williams. Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News here with Jonathan Vasquez after his big win here in the Royal Combat Promotions in the grappling sector. How do you feel after that win, man?
I feel good. I feel like I put on a pretty dominant performance, and I was surprised by the split decision, but eventually got the win, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, your purple belt speaks for itself. You definitely have a lot of stripes in this game. What is next for you? I know you were touching on it a little bit earlier that you wanted to challenge yourself at the boxing match coming up in Ontario. Was there any chance that you'd be going into the MMA sector of things?
Yeah, actually, I've been trying to put things together. My base is jiu-jitsu, but I've been working on my wrestling. I work as a personal trainer, so we're always throwing hands. Been working on my striking, doing boxing at the end of this month, and originally I was actually trying to sign up to get an MMA fight. Things fell through and I couldn't get an opponent, but hopefully, I think August when you guys come back around again with the Royal Combat, hopefully I get that MMA fight.
Yeah, that would be awesome to go ahead and see you not only perform for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu side of things, but also in the MMA sector of things. I mean, you were already in that cage breaking a sweat, so might as well try it out in the MMA side of things. Am I right? Anybody you wanted to thank for this performance today?
I want to thank my coaches, Gustavo Carpio, Marne. They came out here and supported. Were in my corner. Thank my teammates, the teammate Eric, helped me prepare for this. He's actually fighting tonight too in the co-main. And all my teammates, family members that were able to come through. I feel like I got a lot of support from family and friends, so I really appreciate them all for coming. And even the ones that couldn't make it, I know they're standing behind me in support. So thank you guys as well.
Michael Hernandez and Jonathan Vasquez signing out. Hey, brother, congratulations on that win. Michael Hernandez here of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with another fellow, Michael Reddeman, after his big win here. I mean, you were able to get that armbar in pretty quick, pretty unique fashion. I mean, the crowd roared. What were your thoughts on the thing?
No, honestly, when we tied up, I knew it was mine. Then we got there. I knew once we got to the position, I find either arm bars or chokes, and I had it there. I had it locked in, and I just had to follow up, so I got that down.
Yeah, I mean, you were able to get that submission out pretty quickly. I mean, you cranked it right away, and it was pretty quick. As soon as one match ended, another one seemed to end as well. So what's next for you, Michael? I mean, is there another jiu-jitsu match, MMA, Muay Thai? What's the next martial art you're looking at endeavoring?
Not jiu-jitsu. I would like to do a pro boxing match, or I'd like to have my second pro MMA fight, go get a W, have my first pro MMA win. That's what I'm looking for most, like LFA or Up Next both have some cards in June, so hopefully that could happen before my 26th birthday. That's sick.
Yeah, a 26th birthday gift of no other. A little MMA action for you, Michael. I mean, is there anybody you wanted to shout out today for that impressive performance?
Yeah, obviously I want to shout out my team, Steel MMA, check them out, Evolve and Mission Aeon, and the training lab up in Placentia. They all put in a lot of work to me, and I'm so blessed to have them surrounding me.
Yeah, they definitely have a jam in you, Michael. So congratulations on that win. Go celebrate accordingly, my brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Out of the blue corner,
Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News here with Keziah Nunez after that big win. I mean, that was a hell of a performance. Way to lock in that armbar at the end. How did you feel after that win?
I just felt like a sense of relief, honestly, after I got that, and I just went exactly the direction that I had planned to go.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking a little bit about it with Isaac. You said that you were just really drilling this constantly at Six Blades, where you train at. Did you want to give any shout-outs to any of your fellow coaches or anybody that was really helping you during that process?
Just all my coaches, everybody who competes and just tries to be better in order to help make me better. We all lift each other up, and I just want to shout shout out everybody at the gym, my family, and my friends.
Yeah, I know you said that was your debut win out here
Yeah,
today.
it was my debut.
And, were you perhaps looking to get on the next MMA card, or were you looking to take a little bit of a vacation to celebrate this win? What were the plans for Keziah and Nunes?
I'm gonna be on the next one. Yeah, so it's good to
Hey, you guys heard that here first. Keziah Nunes is coming for a belt near you over here for MMA. So that is Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and Keziah Nunes of Six Blade Jiu-Jitsu. We're gonna be signing out. I'll have a video poster, like in South Park, you know, pictures or something.
Hurry, run. Hurry.
run.
Thank you.
Of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with Cody Williams after his victory here at Royal Combat. A little bit of a homecoming after that 3-hour show. Your first time for your debut. How's it feel after that victory, man?
Oh, it felt good, man. It felt good having everybody here, the crowd going wild, and them all cheering my name. It felt good. It filled me.
Yeah, no, you definitely had the crowd roaring, man. I mean, that rear naked choke happened in a matter of underneath a minute. It was absolutely insane. So kudos to you for pulling that off. What's next for Cody Williams? I mean, I know you were last at the Beatdown Promotions. That was the first time I got to talk to you. And then also, you were here tonight after Royal Combat. So what's next for you? Are you going to go ahead and head to another California promotion?
We'll see. Whatever my coach lets me know. You guys hear that?
Hey man, the fans are inside cheering Cody's name right now at the moment, so I think it's a pretty good sign that they want you back here over here at the Carson Convention Center, man. Congratulations on that big victory. I mean, I've been following your career for quite a while now, so it's obviously great to see you get that win, man. Congratulations, Cody, and go drink that beer accordingly. Appreciate you.
20 seconds, let's go.
Unless he passes out.
Unless he feels that squeeze.
Of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, coming at you guys with another interview, ending off the night here at Royal Combat, and Cody Sessions with a victory in the Jiu-Jitsu department. A little something that's unfamiliar with you. I mean, usually you're in the Muay Thai cage. How does it feel to get a victory out here?
It feels amazing. It always feels great to get a win in anything. Very competitive, but it's not new to me. I've been busting my ass, and sometimes I have little bitch fits in the gym, and I'm a little cranky. But you can ask my coach. I do show the fuck up. This isn't by accident. I bust my ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely showed up out there. I mean, even with it was 10 seconds left to spare, I believe, and you were able to get that tap out. So it was a pretty impressive submission there. Was there anybody in particular you wanted to thank? I know you train your guys out at Squirrel Muay Thai. Was there anybody else that you perhaps wanted to thank for all the training that led up to this?
Everybody. I think a lot of people, when it comes to combat sports or sports in general, I think a lot of people try to prove people wrong. I can give two fucks. I try to prove those that believe in me right, and I have a lot of people that come out here to support me. I have a lot of people that love me and show that, and it's my job to prove them right. To show that what they instill in me isn't for bullshit, it isn't for nothing, that's for something, and that's why I put in the time and the dedication to work. So leaders lead from the front, and I think I showed that to me.
All right, man. Valuable time here with Cody's Sessions, and I really appreciate you. But what's next for you, man? I mean, were you perhaps looking to get into another jiu-jitsu match? Were you looking to get in another Muay Thai? What's the next step for Cody Sessions' career?
First, I have all of my guys coming for belts. We got two at Royal Combat, the next Royal Combat fighting for belts. I'm going to New York with one of my top guys, Clarence Watson, and he has a WBC belt fight in New York. So I have a lot of things in the works for my team, and it's going to be them right now. Tonight was my night. It's them, and then when we get everything locked, loaded, and square away, then I'll come back to myself.
Hey, congratulations on that win tonight, Cody. Go celebrate accordingly, my brother. Hey, great win out there, man.
Thank you.